Good afternoon and welcome to our 20th Global Connectivity Conference on Real Estate for CIPS only. I thank you very much for taking the time to come and join. This is our last meeting before we meet in person on our NAR CIPS event in Orlando on I believe 10 to 13. I will be coming there on 9th and get to meet all the friends who are having a special global conferences. So my number will be the same, 416-451-3489. You can reach me there and we'll get together. And we're going to talk each one of you. I'm going to just give you a little update on our market, what's happening in Canada. And then we quickly go back and each one of you tell us who is attending it, what the programs you have, to make sure all of us meet. This is very exciting. This is the first time my opportunity to come to a NAR meeting, and particularly my global family. And so I'm going to do my small presentation, and then we go from there. Everybody will get to talk. So I'm going to screen this. So you can see that this is our 20th Global Connectivity Conference on Real Estate. We've been so delighted that with all the COVID panic, all these challenges we have, we were able to get together and connect and talk and educate each other. And this is a remarkable achievement that we have consecutively 20 months met without any break. So the goal of Realty Coffee Talk is to create connectivity. This is what we are, connecting with each other, getting to know each other, increasing awareness of consumer, building their confidence, because our clients are consumer or the business owners or property manager or building owners. So we want to make sure that they are trusted, they're educated, and also we promote good ethics and business practices. Because we are regulated in the United States, in Canada, and other part of the world. And this is why we are very unique, and we are using the Realty Coffee Talk as a connectivity platform. So the word is in your hand. We are the CIPS is the only designation in the world where we connect all real estate professionals. So Global Real Estate Professional Network is a powerful global connecting network to get to know each other, build long-term relationship, and facilitate business collaboration with each other. And our spirit is connectivity and cooperation. And this is why I created Global Real Estate Professional Network. And we have a more confidence because we have a designation, and you are expert in your jurisdiction. And we are all member of NAR. So this is a Toronto Regional Real Estate Board is here where geographic area that I serve. This is the area where my MLS system, Toronto Regional Real Estate Board, and ITSO, we have 21 board that I serve. So this is the area I serve. So I give you a little update. In August, sales were, as you can see, minus 34.2%. Whereas now in September even is minus 44.1% sale from 21 to 22. And you can look at the figure here that 5,627 in August and 5,038 in September right here. So, and then you go back new listing. We in 21 September, we have a 13,494. Now we have 11,000. So it's a minus 16.7%. And as compared to August, it's declined. It has from here 10,537. Now we have 11,237. But as compared to 21, it's minus 16. An active listing, we have a 13,534. Which is 47.3%. So you can see there in August, we have a 62.3% active listing. So this has been reduced now. Now, average price in August was 1,079,500, whereas average price in September is 1,086,762 from July August to September, it has improved about $7,000, but it's minus 4.3% from September 2021, as you can see from here. This is a 21 September, and this is 22 September, so it's minus. And list day on the market in September is 64.3%. It was 14 days in September in 2021, and it's now 23 days. So it's taking longer to sell. And same thing, property on the market, 84.2%. So it's 35 days in 2022 as compared to 19 days. So it gives you a little comparison compared to August and September, and we're going to show some details there. So let's focus on the September average price. If you look at this average price, this is the between 416 and 905 area. This is August and this is September. So you can look at the average price is 1,369,186, and in August it was 1,379,000. So it has declined, let's say $10,000 in detached home average price. So if you look at the semi, is average price is 1,043,120, and average price in August was 998,490. So it has improved almost $45,000 for semis. So if you look at this in August, it was a townhouse 900,000 average. It is now 901, almost the same, no improvement. Condo average price was 711,321. It is 730,000. So there is an improvement about $18,000 for the apartment in August to September. But if you look at the average price, change of price is still showing for September minus 10.2%. And these are the figures about the sale, the reduction in sale price, this is the average price. So detached home, minus 10.2%, semi-detached, minus 6.5%, townhome is minus 0.9%. 416 is positive, 905, like for example, Mississauga is minus 1.4%. So this is across GTA. And then you can see the condo is the only one that is positive inventory in September. So let's give you a little bit in terms of the statistic. We have 121,649 in 2021, and we are almost 50%. But the average price was 1,095,338, and where the average price based on transaction is 1.212963 across all transaction, all type of properties. So I anticipate we will be going, average about 5,600, 3 more months. So most likely we'll touch maybe 80,000 potentially. This will improve or decline a little bit, but it's still showing average price based on all transaction. It will be a little bit more than or comparable to this one. You're looking at about over $110,000 approximately per average price. So this was a projection. We are still the same projection, nothing changed. And if you can see, this is Canada-wide, they are projecting minus 20% across Canada for the forecast for 2022. It was a 21,665,934, 20%, 20.5% increase from 20 to 21. Projection is minus 20% from the 21. So it's going to be average price 532, 544. And obviously in 23, they're talking about again, minus 2.3% in 2023. So these are the details. I am in Ontario. So we have an 18.6% increase from 2021. Now they're saying minus 27.6%. This is a sales forecast. And they are saying in 2023 is going to be minus 1.4. So this is a sale. And then we're going to talk about average price across Canada. They are still showing in 21, we have a 21.3% increase from 20 to 21. And they are projecting now, forecasting 10.8% increase in 2022 and 2023 average. They're talking about across Canada 3.1%. So there is a positive thing. The prices are increasing, whereas the average prices, the transactions are down. I did a seminar, dangers of falling in love with a property. If you ever have a chance, go and look for this video. Is on YouTube, and this is the episode. It's very interesting. You know, when people are falling in love with a property and they don't listen to advice from their realtors, they get in trouble. So there's a lot of things that I talk about it in there. And this is also alternate lending for home buyers. This is another option that now lots of buyers are considering in Canada, because lending criteria for the big six bank is very, very strict and is controlled by the OSFI and Bank of Canada. So they are going to alternate lending because they cannot quite conventionally. Sometimes the bruised credit can get financing. So I think there are a lot more options in the US, and I have a network of professionals there as well. So if you have first-time buyer, this is about the steps for the foreign buyers. If you need someone who's coming to Canada and at least you are doing something there in the US, please share the information with me. These are guidelines. I have shared this before. It is available. That you need to have a checklist for the buyer. If somebody wants to buy your property, you need to give some information and listing data sheet, prepare estimate of closing costs, consent to advertise is required. If you want me to help to advertise your property here, I need to have your consent. And also we have a world largest MLS system that we can advertise your property. Remember that I don't have a jurisdiction. I cannot sell. I can only make a referral to you. I cannot sell. So we have this arrangement. We have a referral signed with some friends. And also jurisdiction. When you get paid, regardless $1 or $10, our law, Real Estate Business Broker Act, requires that we do a due diligence. That means I need to work with you if I have to make a referral to you as a buyer. So, but you will be handling it. These are some guideline tips, buying tips. You should, if you need it, you can download it. It will be posted there on our Global Real Estate Professional Network. So this is the process we go through. And I think everybody, if you have any question, I'd be more than happy to answer that. And these are steps, closing costs. And we need to prepare estimated closing costs for the buyer in your states or coming to Canada. Non-resident have a 20% speculation tax. Federal government has banned foreign buyer buying single dwelling in Canada for 2 years. And it's effective now. And they withhold the money if you sell it, if you're non-residents. Even Canadian, if they stay more than 83 or 86 days, they become non-resident and their speculation tax applies to them. And when they dispose of the property, they will withhold the money until the Canada Revenue Agency gives them a certificate. So we always recommend our chartered accountant to give you some guidance. And also all transactions are completed through the barristers and solicitors, and foreign can buy the property and get the financing, but buying a house is not related to immigration, so they need to go through the process. So this is me. I'm looking forward to see you guys. This is my boutique brokerage, and I'm looking forward to see you guys there. So please make sure, and all of you have joined Global Real Estate Professional Network. And I just going to stop this. And next conference will be on 21st on November 24 at 1 p.m. Thank you for watching. I am back. So you guys have any question about this? What's going on in the marketplace? We just have an interest rate hike, another 0.5%. So this year we have a 4% increase as a benchmark rate as of today, in this 2022. So tell us, Rory, we're going to start with you. Tell us your program and activities, anything you want to share, and then how your programs are happening on NAR, the thing that you will be conducting, and I want to make sure that I join your events.
Okay, so you're talking about the convention.
Yes.
So the first international events I am showing are happening are on November 10th, which is Thursday, and on November 10th at 11 o'clock, and it's at the Rosen Center Hotel, which is one of the main host hotels across from the convention center, is the Global Business Councils Forum.
Yeah.
So that's from 11 to 12:30. The other big, very big international event, I hope everybody's able to attend, is that same day, Thursday at 5 o'clock, also at the Rosen Center Hotel, is going to be an international realtors reception from 5 to 6:30.
Yeah. Is there a registration for that?
I think that's pretty much open. There's not a separate charge for it. There wasn't registration for it. They just usually NAR holds, or NAR International Global holds, an international reception.
That's correct. Hi, this is Wendy.
I need to ask one question. I bought a premium pass. So premium pass, I pay $500. So would that allow me to enter all these activities, or do I have to, each one I have to register or pay bill?
No, you that should get you in most of them. Anything that's not a closed meeting, which that's not, that pass would get you in.
Yeah, so I bought a premium, so I don't want to, bother with fees in it. I was able to pay for one dinner. I think one of the international dinner, CIPS, 135. There was a one dinner for 150. I couldn't get it in. I don't know what that was.
Tahir, just make sure that you sign up for the CIPS network.
Yes,
As
I
a
did.
designee, you don't have to pay for it, but if you didn't register, you will not get access.
No, I
Correct.
did. I did
Okay,
register.
good. I just wanted to mention it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I did register that. I was trying because Toshi was really helping me out to get. And unfortunately, the system was such that it disappears, disappears. So I wasn't sure what to do. But the idea is to do.
The installation dinner was sold out probably 1 week after registration opened.
Oh.
I wasn't able to register either, but I found another source how to get a ticket. But if you are there, there are certain people who are selling a ticket there. So you can still try to get in.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I'm counting on Tori and Wendy and some other Tosh, all of you, help me, because I want to meet all of you guys to network, personally meet. It's helped a lot, build more confidence in all of you, and I think it's been a wonderful journey by learning from meeting people. So okay.
Yeah, so Tahir, I'll give you the few other ones I have, and then I'm sure Crystal and others may know some I'm not aware of. So Friday, there's a lot of global activities. I'm going to personally invite everybody to one that I am chairing on Friday morning, the 11th at 8:30 in the Rosen Plaza Hotel. It gets confusing because there's a lot of Rosens on International Drive, but this is Rosen Plaza, and it is the REBI, or Real Estate Business Institute Global Alliances Committee, and that is an open meeting.
Oh, that's good.
That's 8:30 to 10 on the 11th in the morning.
Could you be able to share your program on our either chat box, so I can put it in our Global Real Estate Profession Network? Can you do that for us?
Yeah, or I could send it to you.
Yes, send it to me. I'll share it to everybody.
Right, I'm reading it off of my my personal calendar.
Yeah.
Same morning, right after that, back in the convention center at 10:30 to 12 is a Global Business and Alliances Committee.
Yeah.
So I know Crystal and Yoshi and I think several people are on that.
Yeah.
And then had one other one. Oh, the what Crystal was talking about. There is the CIPS designee celebration.
Yeah.
Same day. That's going to be at the Hyatt Regency.
Yeah.
And that is 1:30 to 3. So that's the pinning of new designees. It's the annual, that they do with all the CIPS designees.
Yeah.
So that's 1:30 to 3 on Friday.
Okay.
And let me see. The only other global one I have is our friend Trisha Roy from Gainesville is doing a session on Saturday called Global in My Backyard. And that's at noon. And that's in the convention center.
Okay, that's good.
So one more. Yeah, I have one. I'm sorry, I had one other one. So Tim THUR, who we know from ARIA and other places, is doing a talk same day also in the convention center at 3:00. And that is going to be the Asian American opportunity. So opportunity to tap into the foreign market and the American Asian American market here as far as realtors. So that's from 3 to 4 on Saturday.
Okay, fantastic. So you shared the calendar, and I am hoping that all of you are on our Global Real Estate Professional Network. That then I can share that what Rory mentioned there. This is very important. So all right. So
yeah. And the only other thing I'll mention is that on Sunday at the expo, there's going to be multiple global networking breakout like meet and greets in there that are scheduled mostly in the afternoon. One's at 12:30 and one's at 1:30. The global networking booth in the expo is going to be number 247.
That's good.
So
yeah, I think our Misagaros, the board team is coming also. I was asked by CREA to sit in their booth, and I said, no, I'm not going. I'm spending my money. I'm going to meet my global network, because I think Canadian Real Estate Association is also doing it. Here is it. Meet us in our CREA global. Who is that going to be? Lee, you going to be doing it? I can't hear you. You guys can hear it. I can't hear it.
No.
Something is wrong. I know the Korea wanted to volunteer. They're asking volunteers, so I wasn't sure that I can do that. You have a problem. Your mic is off. Turn off the mic. Unmute. Okay. I can hear it. Text the message. Put the message. I can read it for you. Okay, so she's saying is meet us on our Korea Global Canada booth at the expo. I am volunteering on Friday 3 to 4. Okay, good. Yeah, I may volunteer for a few minutes, but I want to meet all of you there. So beautiful. Please leave your email. If I get anything, I will put everybody and send an email to everybody. And also your cell number, please. It's very important that we have post our cell number. So I'm going to put my number here, 416-451-3489. And my email will be here at realtycoffeetalk.com. So fantastic. So now let's get started. So Rory is done. So I'm going to ask who was here first. Give me 1 second. Please put your phone number and email. So we're going to start with Crystal Silver. Please speak and tell us about you and what's your program, and if you're attending our NAR event or anything you want to share. Please go ahead. Crystal, open your mic. Okay, go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah. Rory has given you most of the global events. Please join the International Night Out. It will be very exciting. But you have to buy a ticket. It's a ticketed event. And I'm the chair for the vice chair this year. Next year, I will be the chair for the Global Alliance Advisory Board. And then I think, Rory, you didn't mention the Global Business Council, the big global event, which is in the morning, I think, on Friday. I have a schedule. Somebody sent me an all global schedule, and I'm trying to find it in my email. And as I find it, I will send it to Tahir, and he can forward it to all of you. See you all in person.
Yeah, so please share the information, whatever you want in the email. And also, Crystal, are you on our Global Real Estate Professional Network, the Facebook network that we have?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so please share it there. I'm going to share
Okay,
there.
good. Okay.
Share it there. Therefore, those are the summary of event we want to make sure that we attend. Purpose is we are global partners, and this is what's more important for us.
Good.
So I really appreciate that you sharing with us. Okay.
Awesome.
Dr.
Okay,
Solutions, can we
All
help
in
you?
Orlando at NAR
Hi,
next.
this is Marcelo with
Okay, so Sandra, you're next.
Management. I called yesterday regarding quoted that Thompson for
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I'm new in real estate. I got my
I wasn't here
CIP
yesterday. You probably
designation.
spoke with
Oh, my goodness, hold on.
Okay, I mute her. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sandra.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm new to real estate. I got my designation last year. So hoping to go to the Orlando convention, but I haven't bought the ticket yet. So probably soon.
Please go ahead, because there is a shorter supply. There's a special deal through. Luckily, I got all my confirmation through the NAR Expo program, so I'm lucky that we have it. So let's go start. Robin, your turn.
Hello. Yes. So I'm here in Gainesville. Got back from Senegal, spent 2 months there, and I'm finally getting settled in. But I signed up for everything I could see that was global for NAR. I'm doing global and commercial, everything there. I was a little confused though, because I signed up for the Global Business Council Forum, which is what I thought it was, $75, and then they refunded me the $75. I didn't know why. Then I sent the email and they said, well, we put you back on there, but I don't see that event when I go to the website.
Yeah.
So I'm I'll find out if it's going to be there. I'm going to make my way there, especially since this year up here in Gainesville area, this year I'm the vice chair of the Global Business Council. Next year I'll be the chair. So I really want to, get together and get a meeting of the minds, learn what I can from as many people as I can. I'm really looking forward to this event. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah, this is amazing. I really am very excited myself. Okay, so Antonio, your turn, please. Are you coming, first of all, Robin? You're coming to the event, right? Convention?
Yes, I'm coming to the convention. I've signed up, paid, I think it was $135 for the party. I've heard that's the best party ever each time. So of course I'm going to make sure I do that. Okay.
Also, please make sure you write down where you are staying, because this is very important. I'm going in because the organizer arranged everything, so I'm staying in Hilton somewhere. I just look at the walk timing, and also in the middle between convention and Rosen. So please.
I wonder if someone made the reservations for me, so I'll find out what that is. I wonder if everyone could would it be okay if posted in the Facebook group where they're going
Yes,
to be?
please. I have shared that. I'm going to share tonight again, but I'm looking for Rory's stuff. I'm going to share everything on one place. Therefore, you don't need to send email to everybody. This is why the purpose is.
Yes.
You have a listing, you have a program. And I know he has tons of designations, so many committees. So we're going to learn from him, rub off some experience from Rory. So I'm really excited to see. So Antonio, your turn, please. Are you coming from Portugal?
Hello, Tahir. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, perfect.
Okay. No, hello, everyone. No, I am not. Have so much on my plate right now, getting ready already for 2023, and just so much going on. But always the first time here, so thank you for having me. And hello, everyone. Thank you.
So you have any interesting things happening in Portugal, the way you want to share with us, or you can share it on our network. We will be able to talking, represent, share your projects or any information.
Other than the market is hot. Super,
Yeah, it's
super
smart
hot.
is that. Yes.
It's
Okay. So Louis, are you able to fix your mic, or still you have a problem? No problem. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. So I think we're gonna ask what is the name? Wendy, you're there?
Well, Tahir, if I may, probably what I will say is that that's why we're busy. But next year, 3 trade missions. So definitely anybody wanting to come to visit Portugal, it'll be in March, it'll be in May and October in Madeira Island. And I see my friend Kelly Lee. She's on the call. She's been on one of our trade missions. So that's the only news probably for our end. Otherwise, everything else is great. Happy to see everyone.
Oh, no, it's a wonderful, because I telling you, in Canada, we have a restriction from the federal government that they cannot buy a single home up to 6 units. So that means you have to buy multiple ownership of the, multiple buildings. So occupancy, sorry, Robin?
Yes, I wanted to ask the gentleman in Portugal. You said the market's hot there. I was wondering what property types. I was in in a commercial metaverse yesterday, and they mentioned Spain and France, and Portugal's right there. And they said that in Spain and France, surprisingly, hospitality and student housing real estate is very, very hot now. I was wondering in Portugal, is there a particular property type?
Yeah, hello, Robin. Nice to meet you. Greetings. And there are 2 sectors here for the commercial real estate that are very what people are looking for. Keep in mind that Portugal is predominantly a service-oriented industry, so hospitality. And Portugal in the hospitality, here's a fact, not an opinion. Portugal beat out all the records for tourism, and predominantly it's Spain and France, or Italy. Spain and Italy are the 2 biggest countries in France that people want to travel to Europe. Portugal beat out all the records. So definitely in the hospitality, hotels industry, the logistics sector, and even office space, okay, which lots of companies moving here to as their home base. So there's a lot of, especially logistics, factories, etc., transportation and logistics. Those are key factors in the commercial real estate that is really hot here as well.
Wonderful. I just want to ask Pamela. She was supposed to say something before. Pamela, can you speak now? Pamela? Hi, Pamela. Can you speak? Okay, we'll continue. So, all right. So please leave your mic on. You can talk about anything you want. We have time the purpose is to see what's going on in the marketplace. Right now in our here, mostly people are going overseas, particularly in the United States. So Wendy, your turn now. Can you speak, Wendy?
Yes, awesome. Thank you so much for having us and us to hear. I wanted to share, first of all, that CGBN, which is out of NITAR, Northern Illinois, they are putting together an event. We're just confirming the sponsors right now, but please check their page. That will be through Teresa Mueller. And the time slot that has been reserved, and I can tell you where, but again, this is not confirmed until it comes from CGBN, but it is November 10th from 3 to 4:30 p.m. at the Rosen Center, where most of we're the same location where the International Night Out is located. So anybody that wants to come early can come for that and stay on for the 5 o'clock with International Night Out. So just watch, again, Teresa Mueller, CGBN, to get that update, but that's in process right now.
Fantastic. Thanks for sharing. Wendy,
Yeah, I believe CoStar will be sponsoring, but again, until it's confirmed, this is just a leak, if you will, to our trusted partners here. But that's definitely something you'd want to attend. I am here local in Orlando, so welcome to Florida. Welcome to my hometown in Orlando. I've lived here since 1989, so I pretty much know everywhere and would be happy to share any additional that you're seeking here, ideal for international practitioners. So as far as, any of the condo hotel communities that offer, robust commission splits, I'd be happy to share, which communities those are. And I'm working on a deal with a brand new solar tower. It's the first of its kind, and getting an enhanced commission for our CIPS and FIABC members. So be looking for about a 6% commission on that, price from $2.5 million to $40 million. And it's one of those one-of-a-kind buildings that you would see in Dubai, London, Hong Kong. So I'll be happy to share that with you when you guys are here in Orlando. I'm Wendy, and I look forward to meeting you.
Yeah, I just remind everyone to bring lots of business card, because when you're meeting so many people, only thing you can, either you have a virtual one that you can tax it out. I have a virtual one, and also a card that you can hand over conventionally is very, very important. So now I'm going to ask Margot Morgan. I think she is the first time joining us. Are you the first time? Can you speak? Your mic is now, there's no sound.
Sorry. Hi, guys. My name is Margot Morgan Hobbs. I am a real estate broker, a mortgage broker, and I have a transaction company. I see Wendy down at the bottom. I was actually at the first international event that they had in Jamaica. I think it was right before COVID. So that was amazing.
I was there too, December 2019. I look forward to this.
Yes, I'm so hoping that we will get back to that again soon. I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Again, fantastic. Just a reminder, please take a screenshot and share on our Global Real Estate Professional Network, because when I take a screenshot, I cannot copy paste too many. So I want each one of you to make sure everybody's face is there. So I'm going to take one shot now. And then after that, each one of you, as you move along, take your picture. Please take a screenshot. Smile. Okay, so one is done. So you take care of yourself. Now, who else is there? Pamela, you wanted to speak because I just saw you back in the screen. Could you please go ahead and open your mic? Unmute it, please.
There we go. Hello. Sorry, I'm like multitasking, so I've been on the phone.
I know.
No, so anyway, how can I help? I wasn't able to participate in the last few moments. I've been busy with a customer on the other line. Is there a question you're asking?
No. It's introduce yourself. I think this is the first time you came into our conference.
Oh no,
right?
I usually sit in on them, but I'm glad to be back. I have actually been going through some health issues this year, so I haven't been able to be present. But at any rate, I have been in the business for quite a while. I've been about 8 years. I'm very successful. I work with Coldwell Banker right now. I've had several international customers, and I absolutely love our global council that we have at Aura, and love our teammates, and I try to participate as much as I can. I'm actually going to be starting to work with a lot of people from Asia, so I'm very excited to deal with that country. I have someone who is from there that's kind of helping me to invest some time and marketing into that area as well. And I'm very, very excited. I can't wait to go to the conference that's coming up. So hopefully I'll get to see everybody and meet everyone. I love our global people. We're fabulous.
Fantastic. Just before I forget that, I have a client, I'm helping them here in Canada, but they have 25-acre land, some development lands very close to New Delhi, India. If we know any CIPS in India, please let me know. That could be a good referral for that person. So if you know anyone, I think I posted it on our network, but I didn't get any feedback. So just for your information.
Tahir, I work with someone out of New Delhi in India. His name is Vidit Arora. Although he is not a CIPS designee, he is a realtor. So I can definitely connect with you, but he is not a CIPS. There's somebody there also from FIAPSI that I can also recommend, but either way.
As long as they're part of a regulated institution, bring some credibility in terms of this. Back home in Asia, I'm originally from Pakistan. There is no consumer protection laws there. People lose their shirt off when they buy a property. You never know the money will come back. So at least we know they have member of NAR one way or the other. So they have some ethics, professionalism that they have to follow to maintain that their designation. So at least they have some kind of designation, if not CIPS, right? So that's if you have anyone, please send me. Now I say, Melinda, how you doing? Can you tell us anything about? Are you coming to our NAR convention?
I will not be there this year, even though I'm in Bradenton, Florida. I'm about an hour and a half from there. I'm going to be having back surgery next week, so I will be unable to attend. But I was there last year in San Diego and loved it.
So how was your experience there? Because this is the first time I'm going there as well.
It was fun. I really loved the CIPS designee luncheon that we had. Got to meet several different people. Even met a lady from Orlando. I had to just kind of get out of my shell and go mix and mingle. I actually met another agent who's dually licensed in Washington State and in Florida. And she is now on my email list because she's wanting to buy a condo in my area, even though she's also services Naples, Florida. So it was a really great luncheon, great time to meet folks. So definitely, if you're going to NAR this year, it's worth your time.
Wonderful. Thank you. Welcome to have you. I'm going to ask one more time, Lee, are you able to fix your mic or not? Your mic, okay. Can you speak? Anybody can hear her?
Sorry,
Oh.
maybe she needs to go off and come back on and her mic will pick up.
Yeah, Lee, you want to go out and come back and see maybe it activates your system? But anyway, she will be on. She will be a volunteer for Canadian Real Estate Association on, I believe, it was Friday between 3 and 4. Let me see what she has said here. Okay, that's good. I mean, we have information. I think she was, Friday between 3 and 4. And so you can go there. I'm going to try to see if I can volunteer also for maybe a couple of hours. But my focus is really CIPS and global community. That's what we work so hard. And I want to make sure I personally meet all of you. And, we've been virtually connecting with each other, sharing knowledge and experience. It's been a great fun. And I think we have become a global family. We have maybe 3,000 members, but we have about almost 300 members that are immediate. And I value you all very much because you take the time and come and connect. Please feel free to share any information you want to do because this is for networking. If you have a listing, you put on our global network. You don't need to email. The best thing is when you are creating a package, let's say you want to sell a property, you create a small one-pager, what buyer should expect. It's called checklist. It's going to be a land transfer tax. There's going to be a lawyer will be closing your deal, or where the trust deposit is going to be given, and who is going to be doing the appraisal, or how much is going to cost, what is the approximate escalation of pricing in the market area, what's the trend. There are general information that a buyer will need for investing in your jurisdiction. I cannot buy property out of Ontario. I only can make a referral to you. That's what it is. So if you have somebody coming to Ontario, I can help them and I will give a referral fee. And we always talk about that. We have signed already quite a few referral agreements. So the idea is utilize this power of CIPS that we have. And designation doesn't produce any money for anyone. Unless we connect with each other, we build our relationship. As we feel comfortable with each other, we are able to do this because it's all about trust and bonding with each other. And I tell you, I'm very grateful for all of you for participating in the time, because unbelievable, 20 consecutive months we have met, and bad timing and good timing, and talk about it, share knowledge. And as you know that I have a TV show, it's called Realty Coffee Talk on Awaz TV, 580, every Thursday at 7 p.m. I have almost now 300 episodes on YouTube channel. And Canada and USA is a similar, and it's all volunteering for consumers and also for real estate professionals. So I will request all of you to go to realtycoffeetalk.com and subscribe that. You will be surprised that topic that you've been thinking about talking to someone to learn from it, and you may feel embarrassed not to tell anyone. You can watch it and you can learn it without asking a question. I picked up many topics about ethics, the inspection, appraisal, new construction, resale, buying and building a home. You can buy land, you can build, learning about zoning, many things, because I'm a licensed builder in Ontario. I have a real estate company, I have a mortgage company, I have a technology company, and also I'm a licensed builder in Ontario. I can bring the dream to a reality in Ontario, but not anywhere else. But I can guide all of you, to help to explore opportunity to where you can generate more revenue. Because let's assume you want to build a house, and if you learn the skill set that you can help a client to buy a property, and you build a team of architect, planner, zoning, building people, you can help them to secure a building permit and approval from the city. And you have it now, a lot that you bought, you custom build the house, and they say, okay, I don't want to live this house, I can make a money. And you list it again and you sell it. So you bought the land and you sold the house again, or a building. So those programs I have already online, so you can watch them. And I really request all of you to consider subscribing to it. And feel free to call me. My number is 416-451-3489. Anytime. I'm on WhatsApp, Instagram. Now I started also what they call TikTok. So if you are in real estate, and I get in lots of funny calls and messages, but idea again is marketing. You need to build your brand. We are CIPS, we are global, and we build our own brand. And the more you are exposing yourself, and lots of video that I created, there are different topics, maybe hundreds of topics, and it can be helpful to you. So I'm going to repeat again. You can go to YouTube, THUR, Qureshi, or Realty Coffee Talk, or just go to realtycoffeetalk.com. All program are in one place, and just click there and you get notification. So anyone else want to share anything before we have 5 more minutes to close our program today?
First,
Well,
can you
I want to
repeat
know what your
number?
TikTok.
So go ahead.
Your phone number.
My phone number is 416-451-3489. Just for your information, I'm a fellow of Real Estate Institute of Canada. This is the highest designation, prestige designation since 1954 in Canada. It's recognized across Canada. And also I'm a director of the same institute that gave me the fellowship. And also I'm a director of Mississauga Real Estate Board, and also chair of education committee. My focus has always been education. And education, because helping fellows to earn honest living, support their family, put food on the table. And I'm a senior myself, serving senior. We try to help each other. Idea is, this today we have thousands of experience. Each one of you have a tremendous experience. So your experience is my power, and this is how this connectivity works. Your experience is my power, because I'm going to use your experience to solicit business, and I get a small piece of the pie. I'm happy, and this is how global network works.
So
Yes. Margot, yeah, go ahead.
I have I actually have a group on Facebook that I started maybe 2 months ago. It's called Jamaica Referral Network. So what I do is I work with other agents from around the world to connect them with investors and other agents in Jamaica, if anyone is interested in joining that group. And I'm also a member of Proxio Pro. If anyone is interested in joining Proxio Pro, they're another international group that connects agent together, and they're a part of our MLS.
Oh, fantastic. Good to know.
So if
Put them on
anyone-
the- So Morgan, Margot, are you on our Global Real Estate Profession Network?
I am, my apologies.
It's
I'm sorry?
It's a Global Real Estate Profession Network. This is why we are one family here. So all CIPS can only join. Only you have to be CIPS to join our.
No, and I actually did a thing on CIPS when I went to Jamaica in July, requesting that the agents actually join and do their CIPS, because that's how they can work better with agents that's actually going to follow through on paying them the commission that they're promised, versus just choosing someone randomly.
Yeah, I do have a North American. Okay, who is this? I do have a North. Whose voice is?
No, that's not me.
It's Kelly Lee. Got our mic.
Oh gosh, where is she? Okay, so I have a North American Real Estate Profession Network where non-CIPS can join.
Mhm.
But the Global Real Estate Professional is strictly for CIPS.
Okay.
Okay, where is how can I get her? Turn it off.
She's down at the bottom. You can just click on her face and then mute her. There we go.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I think Melinda has a question. I see her putting her little hand up.
I do. So I want to know what your TikTok handle is.
Who is this? These are. This is not right. Okay, go ahead.
What is your TikTok handle?
Sorry?
What are you known as on TikTok?
I think it's either Realty Coffee Talk or THUR Qureshi.
Okay, I'll try to find you.
I'm looking it up.
I am also on what they call. I've created Realty Coffee Talk is in Telegram, and I learned a lot about how to create. I have just started it. I think maybe 100 people joined that where I provide the link. So the goal is not about business; it's about educating and building your brand. That's the key. If people think that going to social media or you're going to make a lot of money, no. But once your brand is built, believe me, money will follow you. I don't spend a single penny on advertisement. Google people call me all the time to do advertisement. No, because you created. So I have a YouTube channel. I have the TV show, TikTok, Tumblr. I never heard. Tumblr is also getting the lead now. Tumblr, TikTok, Instagram. So you need to learn the art. I think I'm going to next our conference, I'm going to create a social media presentation. Instead of going you the market date, how to do this multimedia thing. Believe me, you will love it. How easy it is to do these things. And what? So I think we are reaching time. So anything you want to leave your phone number or anything on the recording, go ahead, please. Last 1 minute. So Antonio, your phone number and email, say it, then we will end the conversation.
Hi, my digital business card is there. It's antonio10k.com. You have email, you have phone, you have all social media handles, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. Very good what you said about marketing. Definitely.
All right, so, okay, Melinda, you can give, because you're dealing in the United States, so give your phone number and email. It get recorded as we move forward. So please go ahead.
My phone number is area code 941-877-1778. My email's pretty simple, realtormelindasanchez@gmail.com. And I do have other social media, but the one I'm trying to do more educational stuff on is TikTok. And that is the Florida Flamingo is my handle.
Thank you very much.
I'm looking you
Morgan,
up.
Margot, your phone number and email, please.
954-687-2018. And it's Margot, MARGO _MORGAN @ymail.com. That's the
Okay.
easiest one to remember.
Okay, let me see who else was on the background, so we'll check that. And okay, Kelly, you want to give your phone number and email, please?
Sure, I would love to. And sorry if there was any interruption. This is Kelly Lee McFrederick. I did put my email in earlier. It's kellylee.mcfrederick@premiersir.com, 727-410-3605. I am here in St. Petersburg and St. Pete Beach. I'm also a CIPS instructor. I've taught the last couple of years to South Korea. It's been amazing. I do other courses through NAR, Florida Realtors faculty, and definitely do a global business, and looking forward to seeing everyone at NAR.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for joining. And Wendy, you want to give your phone number and email, please?
Sure. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect.
It's Wendy Cowan, COWAN. My phone number is 407-276-6254. My email is my name, Wendy Cowan, WENDY-COWAN, the word cells, @gmail.com. My name is my website. You can find me easily. And I am here local, so feel free to please save my number and send me a WhatsApp today. And that way we can, I can help you, connect to resources that you may need while you are here. I am here for your service. I serve my fellow Realtor because you are my brothers and sisters. So please save my information. And I'm also putting a trip together for Jamaica, which I'm sorry I did not mention while everybody was here, but we'll share the tag. It's November 30th through December 5th, and we have a few spots left. So if you know of anybody looking to learn about what's happening on the south coast of Jamaica, I'm Wendy Cowan. I'll be here in Orlando.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. As I mentioned to you before, my name is THUR. I'm a fellow Royal Institute of Canada and also CIPS. I have my own small brokerage in Toronto and GTA area. I am licensed in the province of Ontario, and I'm very excited to see you all in Orlando. I will be leaving on 9th, arriving about 8 o'clock, and then I will be going there, and hopefully I get to meet people and start our global conference because Toshi was the one who helped me a lot. And Wendy, I'm looking forward to you to see you. We've been talking for years now. It's been fantastic and a good learning experience. We always learn from each other, and I'm really, really excited. So we're looking forward to see you guys in Orlando on our CIPS NAR meeting convention. I thank you very much for joining. If you have any questions, please, I request all of you, go to realtycoffeetalk.com. And there is a YouTube subscriber number there. There are almost 300 episodes. It's free. You will learn a lot, and you get notified when new episode is uploaded. So I thank you very much. We're looking forward to see you on November 6th or November 9th or 10th. Thank you, and we'll see you at our next 21st convention, conference, connecting conference in November. So we'll share the information later. Thank you. Bye for now. May God bless you.
Bye, guys. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.